Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Hi, I'm Shannon. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video we have a Zara haul, and I am looking forward to doing this one because I haven't done a Zara haul in so long on my channel. Like, I went from doing one once a week and it's been a whole month, so I'm really excited to do this one and I'm really excited for you to see some of the pieces. Let's just get started. Okay, so the first item that I bought was this really nice jumper. Like, how gorgeous is this? It's a really nice like turtleneck jumper and it's really thick and just like, I can't really explain it, but it is really nice. I'm just going to give you a close-up so that you can see the material. It's like this fluffy like cotton knit jumper. I think this is actually, well, not cotton, sorry. And the only problem that I do find with these jumpers from Zara especially, I do find they can be quite itchy. It's really nice though. Like, it's such a rare colour. I don't see this colour about anywhere, to be honest, for jumpers, etc. Like, I don't see this colour a lot, so the fact that I found this I think is really nice and I am obsessed with it. I do really like this jumper. The only problem is it's a bit itchy. I got it in a size small, so the smallest size available. It goes from small, medium, large to extra large. Fit nicely. It was really nice oversized fit, so I would say stick to your normal size. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this colour. The only problem is, like I keep saying, it is just super itchy, so you would probably have to wear something underneath it. If you do have sensitive skin, I don't suggest this unless obviously you're going to wear a layer underneath, which is probably how I'm going to style this. I'm just really obsessed with the colour. Like, I think it is so nice. Okay, so the next item that I just have a feeling that a lot of you will love this and probably will buy this yourself. So if you saw my last haul, I'm obsessed with like Disney themed stuff, and everywhere I'm looking there's so much like Disney stuff for adults, and I'm living for it. So the first item is this like Mickey Mouse Slogan Tee kind of thing. It just has, oh, what does it actually say? Mickey 1928, which I thought this was amazing. Like, it's just like old school Mickey Mouse, you know. I don't even know if I'm explaining that properly, but I really loved like the colour of it as well. It's like a washed out grey colour, which I'm all for. I live for it. And it gets better than this. At the back it has like a velvet material of the Mickey Mouse logo. Like, how cool is that? Like, I'm obsessed. The only thing is with like velvet, it makes my like, I go a bit funny, you know. It's a shame. I got it in a medium for an oversized fit, but it's not oversized. Like, if I think of oversized, I like the length a bit longer. I just like it just being oversized, and I just felt like it cut like an awkward length. That's the only problem. But if you do look on the try on clip, it is such a nice t-shirt. Like, it's original. I'm obsessed, to be honest. I'm obsessed. Okay, so the next item, so this was kind of like a spur of the moment purchase. Like I've explained in some of my hauls, I'm not necessarily the girliest of girls when it comes to autumn winter fashion, so I kind of wanted to become a bit more girly or a bit more like feminine in these like colder months. So I saw this cardigan and I think it looks like I've stolen my nan's cardigan. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people are going to pull this off, but it's like this. Let me just move slightly back. I love the frills in it because they've got like frills around the collar going down as well, but also I don't think you're going to be able to notice when I'm showing it on here, but it has this kind of like pull-in detail here, so it's meant to actually like cinch into the waist, and then again they have another bit of the frill details at the bottom. So the frill details is like a velvet material. I'm just going to show you up close to see if you're going to be able to see the material. Do you see what I mean? It's very like, it's like a velvety material. I did really like it. It was really cute, but for me, if I was to put it on, I just felt like I'd stolen my nan's like cardigan. But so many people I can see will pull this off. I bet you I will see this cardigan in a lot of people's hauls coming up because it is really nice and it will suit a lot of people, but maybe I'm just not as girly and feminine. Also as well, actually, a detail that I completely forgot to tell you, they have this like detail on the shoulder here, so it like puffs as well, so you've got like puffy sleeves, really ruffly as well. And I know that some people's styles, I know that some people love like a puffy sleeve, ruffles everywhere. Like, this is the definition of just like super girly, but I think it might be too girly for me, and I think for me it's just borderline grandma at the same time. So okay, so the next item that I have is one of their basics. I think this is from the TRF collection, and it's just this like off the shoulder brown long sleeve top. This was super nice, but I think it just falls a little bit short for me. It's not the same material as a lot of Zara's basics. What I will say is this detail here, the neckline, so it literally just sits just probably there on your shoulders. You'll see it better obviously on the try on clip that I will show. This material is a lot tighter, so it does sit tight. You're not going to have any like mishaps of it slipping down or anything. Like, it is a really secure kind of like neckline, I suppose. I don't know if this was a little bit tight on me. I think I might have needed to size up, but then I'm concerned that if I was to get medium, everywhere else just wouldn't fit properly, you know, because it fit perfectly everywhere else. And yeah, can you see the way that it goes like in by the waist? Hi. Can you see where it goes in a little bit at the waist? So again, it has that like kind of like detail of it like cinching you in really nicely. It cuts really nicely on the waist as well. Because I am 5'3" and I have a smaller body, it might sit differently on me than to somebody else, but just keep that in mind just for future references. I do really like the colour of it as well. I think it's very autumnal, and yeah, it's really nice, but it's just not as thick as I would like it to be either. Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see if I just like stretch it in front of the camera. Maybe, let me see if it focuses. If I just stretch it in front of the camera, I don't know, it just wasn't as thick as I had hoped, especially for an autumn piece. You know, you expect your knitwear just to be a bit more thicker. But if you're someone that's not really fussed and you know you're gonna like shove a coat on it, this is a really nice basic, and I think it would just suit so many other people. So the next item was actually a really bad flop for me. So I saw this really cute like thin knitted like high neck jumper again, well, knit sweater should I say. Here it is, really cute colour, but this was awful. This was actually awful. I've never had like a really bad experience like this. This is so see-through. Like, I understand it's a thin knit, but look, you can see the actual label. Can you see it? This label's just peeking through. Like, how see-through this is. Also, at the bottom of the top, you have this like detail here, yeah? And, oh, hello. And this was thick. The bottom bit was thick. So when you're wearing it, in the try on clip, I was wearing it with some leggings. You can see the leggings through the thinner material, but at the bottom band of the jumper, you couldn't. And it just looked so weird. It was just unflattering. It wasn't a good size as well. I felt like the sizing was off. So what size did I get it in? Yeah, so I got it in an extra small. I should have probably sized up and got it small, but I never ever have a problems with the extra smalls from Zara, really. But this one was just like really weird and really off. Like, it was really short, really see-through, and just so unflattering. Like, this is a no. Oh, this is a no from me. Okay, so I think I only have 2 items. This is actually quite a small Zara haul, to be honest, because I didn't actually see a lot on there, unfortunately. Not as much as I had hoped I was going to come across. But the next item here are these like I don't even know the material of it, but I'll show you. It's these leggings here, and it has ruching at the leg area here, so you can like pull it up, make it higher, make it longer, whatever you fancy, whatever tickles your fancy. Like, if you want it higher, do you want it longer? What is your oyster? It's completely up to you, personal preference. Right, where do I begin? I've seen a few people buy this in their hauls and they raved about it, and I personally thought it was really see-through. Like, if I was to bend over or anything, it just wasn't thick enough. Like, you could see my underwear, so I was really upset about it. I really liked this. Like, I saw it on the website and I was like, I need to buy it. That is mine. Put it in my basket. And then I put it on and I was like, are you joking me? Are you joking me? It's see-through. I mean, that's the worst feeling ever. You know, when you see a pair of trousers or leggings, whatever it is on the bottom half, and you're like, I love that. Pull it in my basket, and you wear it and you're like, I can see my underwear. Like, for real, see my underwear. It's so annoying. It's just, I'm so upset by it. So the next item, I have, for the life of me, have no idea where it is. I wore it yesterday for a meal with my friend, and I don't know where it is, but I'm just going to pop it on the screen, the picture from the website. I actually bought the same top in a different colour in another Zara haul, and I bought it in blue. And honestly, there's not really much to say about it. It's your typical basic, really nice. You can ruche it up at the top, so you can make it shorter or longer. You can make it more cropped, less cropped. I think this top is perfect for so many different occasions. You know, if you can go somewhere that isn't acceptable for wearing uber cropped tops, then you can obviously make it a bit longer. But if you want to show a bit of cleavage, you want to be a bit saucy, then crop it up, you know. It's all personal preference as well, and that's what I really liked about this top. One of the best basics that I own from Zara, so highly recommend. Comes in so many different colours. Okay, so last but not least is this. I don't have a try on clip for it, but that's just because it's my fault. I don't really know how to style it. So it's this bodysuit here, and it has shoulder pads in. So it's like a lacy bodysuit. I'm not even joking to you. I didn't even think this was going to be see-through. On the website, it didn't show show it as being see-through. It said it was a lace bodysuit. That's what I thought it was. I thought it had like a lining underneath. So that's the whole reason why there is no try on clip, because I don't have anything to put underneath it. I actually don't. Like, give me some suggestions. I did try this on though anyway, and it is super nice, really nice quality. The shoulder pads is actually really beautiful, but because of it being lace, you can see the shoulder pads through the top, so I don't know if many people are gonna like that. It is really nice. It's just super see-through, and if this is something that you can rock and style, I do recommend it, because it is such a flattering like top. The lace details make it really feminine, really sexy, and then like the shoulder pads give it like a kind of gives like a boss bitch kind of vibe, if you know what I mean. But I do recommend it, so if you can style it, because I have no idea how I'm styling it, then I 100% recommend. Okay, so that's all the items that I purchased. I hope that you liked some of the items. I would always make sure to put the items in the description box for you, so that if you do want to go and shop them for yourself, they're just down there. Just go click away. I know this was only a small haul, and if you have been on my channel before, you know my Zara hauls are fairly quite lengthy. I just didn't find a lot of stuff on the website, which was a bit of a shame. So I hope the next haul that I do won't be as long as it was, like a month long, and I hope I do get some really nice pieces. I hope you did like this video, and if you do like me, and if you did like this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, smash that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. That helps me out, and I hope you stick around, and I hope I get to see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.